Hello, hello. How are we doing, Mary?
Oh, I am doing great. How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm excited for day 2 here. I feel like it's been, this is our 3rd time doing like one of these like, meta events or whatever you call them. And I feel like each time I'm like, there's no way it's going to be like more fun. It's going to be bigger, like better. And then every time the community is like,
and then we're wrong.
Yes, exactly. Mm-hmm. Oh, my favorite duo. Thank you so much. I feel honored.
That is way too kind.
Jack's favorite duo is Ryan Balhaj.
Okay, that's fair enough.
Yeah, we'll take it. If you could put your favorite duos in chat, if everyone could do that, we'd love to see the content. So we love it. So we will go ahead and kick it off here to be respectful of everyone's time rather here. Welcome to day 2 of INIT. Super excited to have you with us. We're going to be basically recapping everything recapping some of the stuff that went down on day 1, and then going through everything you can expect for day 2 as well. As always, we'll start off with some quick introductions here in case anyone missed Mary and I yesterday or hasn't met us before. So we'll go through that first. On my end, I am Ryan. I am one of the members of our full-time team here at MLH. I was floored by how day 1 went and very excited for how day 2 is going to go. And if you need a little fun fact for yourself today, my favorite fiction is Wheel of Time. Great series. Very long, though. So just know what you're getting into if you also start to explore Wheel of Time. Mary, how about for you? Quick introduction?
Yes. I had an amazing day 1 yesterday. I am from Kansas. I love to talk to people about how much I love Kansas. I'm feeling really great in my jean jacket today. And I put my Twitter/Instagram up on here.
Nice. I'm seeing some other iconic duos here. Totally Not Ryan and Hawaiian shirts.
True.
Good one. Definitely a good one.
Also, I posted a second announcement real quick because I wasn't sure if our first one tagged people, and I just saw her number jump up like 3-fold. So welcome to everyone who just came over here.
We do love that. We do love that. Let me get this organized. We love to see it. Awesome. So first up here, we've got our recap of yesterday. Mary, could I get you to lead us through kind of the first couple of slides here?
Yes, of course. So yesterday this morning rather, I had the chance to start looking at some of the things that you all built yesterday, and was very, very excited with how cool some of the projects were. I picked out probably my favorite one that I saw here on the next slide. I apologize, I couldn't get the full video in here, but I will post the link to the tweet in Discord. Y'all need to go watch it. But this hacker, and let me know if you're in chat, made an invisibility cloak, so you can see they have like a piece of cloth, they threw it over the stuffed animal, and then we're able to remove it from the picture. Just very impressed by this. We had this as a challenge yesterday. I just wasn't expecting like this level of quality on them. Yes. Like the video was so cool. You just instantly see it erased from there. Was blown away by this one.
Nice. We had some other stuff go on yesterday as well. What happened on the artistic side of things here?
Yeah, so we've had Sketchful 2 times yesterday, which I know is a favorite of quite a few of you. I saw a bunch of screenshots over in Discord. It looks like it was a ton of fun. So very glad that y'all are getting some creativity going during INIT.
Nice. I'm glad you screenshotted Sashika's round and not the one with Jack and Hannah, because I believe there was some teasing of Ryan going on, which I'm not chuffed about. BOB never playing Sketchful again.
Yeah, I don't know what that means, but
oh, I liked it. Oh, wait, hang on. I got to click on the right comment here. Kudos on that one. I like that comment.
That's really good.
And we have a bunch of people who made new friends yesterday. I think we've got a big screenshot here of just a big guild meetup. Do we know what guild this was, Mary?
I actually don't know what guild this is, so let me know. The guild just named the chat Guild Meet, which is clear, but I don't know which one you all are in. So let me know in the comments if anyone from that guild is here.
For sure.
I could see it being DSC if I had to guess. That's my guess.
Oh, people are saying DSC. Look at us go.
Look at us.
We love to see it. I also see Amy calling out the jean jacket. I feel like we always get lots of compliments when we're at these.
Yeah.
Yeah. People love the Emily's jean jacket. They're all about it. We should do it as a swag item at some point. I don't know how we'd work that out, but I think people would like it. And our final one here, we had, all of our hackers made us proud, of course, but there's one person in particular we wanted to give a shout out to. For those of you who don't know, Jacqueline, who is constantly in chat and an MLH coach in addition to many other things, won a really incredible award called the Diana Award. If you've never heard about it before, I'd recommend going and reading more. But we just wanted to make sure she got a shout out here on stream as well for being the awesome community member and awesome person that she is. Definitely deserved it. Seeing lots of love for Jack in the chat, which is good. As much as we love to tease each other, I do really care about Jack and really appreciate all the things she's done for the community. So kudos to her, and she definitely deserves it.
Yeah, and I think the other thing I want to call out here is there's something like particularly cool about getting to see our community members, doing such incredible things in the world outside of our community. So if the rest of you, have anything for the rest of the week or, in the coming season that we can brag on you about, please let us know. We love getting to hear about these types of things.
Absolutely true. So with our little recap of yesterday out of the way, we've got a bunch of stuff happening today, as you might expect if you've looked at the schedule, or if you dealt with yesterday, you probably know we've got even more planned for you. Let's go ahead and kick that off. What's our first thing going on here, Mary?
Yep. So first thing we have is No Light. It's going to happen right after this stream. So 1 p.m. Eastern time, which is in, 53 minutes from now. Ayush is going to be running this. If you haven't done No Light before, I think it's probably my favorite mini event. Basically what it is you're going to try to recreate a web page super quickly with basically no tools. I always like to give the warning though, you don't need to be a web developer for this. You can go and have never used HTML before. It's just fun and goofy. So definitely just stay on the stream and go to this right after.
For sure. Next up here.
Yes. So then after that, immediately after, Robbie is going to be running our second localhost workshop that we're doing during INIT. This is Build and Deploy a Full Stack Web App with AWS. This is a really popular one just because it's such useful info to have that can apply to a lot of projects that you might do in the future. So highly recommend joining Robbie for this one.
Nice. And this is a familiar face here. What's Mary doing later on?
So I'm going to be running a panel later on tonight at 7 p.m. So I've invited 3 different people from our community who were super active as hackers during their time in school and then are now working full-time in different fields. So they're going to be here and share some advice that they have to share with you as they look back on their career as hackers. So super excited for this. Come and hang out with me at 7 tonight.
Nice. And I see someone asking a question here. Nothing between Robbie and Mary's. That is correct. There'll be a gap in the stream there for a little bit. And then finally, 2 more, I think, actually. What is Nathan up to tonight?
Yep. So immediately after that panel, Nathan is going to be doing one of our technical live streams. And he's going to be creating a reminder application. If you don't recognize Nathan, it's because he's one of our newer coaches. I imagine quite a few of you probably know him just because he's a super active hacker and organizer, and now an MLHer. But this is his first time doing a live stream at like a INIT or a local hack day style event. So I fully expect you all to show up and give him a really warm welcome, because he's going to be doing stuff throughout the week, and just excited to show him what a INIT is all about.
Absolutely true. And then we've got Sashrika here.
Yes, I think this might be our last one, maybe one more after this. Okay, Sashrika is going to do another technical live stream. She's going to be creating a health app. If I remember correctly, I think she was going to go with a step counter. I could be wrong, though. If she's in chat, she can let us all know. And that'll be at 2:30 a.m. Eastern time on the 29th, so tomorrow.
Nice.
And then actually our last one is John K is going to be running our second round of No Light. That's the mini event that Ayush is running right after today's stream. So if you miss it today, come tomorrow, 9 a.m. Eastern time, June 29th.
For sure. And then the only other thing we want to let you know about the schedule, as always, is that we will be back same time tomorrow to do another leaderboard update, bring you kind of the same set of schedule, things like that, go through the leaderboard and all of that good stuff. So make sure to join us back here again. We do want to talk a little bit about an opportunity to get some extra points. Do you mind if I run and grab water real quick first, though? That'd be
that's totally fine.
All right, I'll be back.
Cool. Friendly reminder, make sure y'all are staying hydrated throughout the event. Very, very important. Since Ryan has to hop off, I am going to bring on a familiar face. So I was talking to Totally Not Ryan yesterday after the stream. He's been super, super focused on trying to figure out who our mascot is, so much so that he hasn't really gotten many of our challenge points. And so he asked, is there anything quick and easy I can do to get a couple of points? So I'm going to have him go through a quick exercise. He's going to earn some points on stream. If you all follow along, you can also earn some points right now. So it's going to be a real win-win-win. But if you could all give it up in the chat for Totally Not Ryan, who's going to be joining us. I know he really likes a warm welcome. I love this comment from Amy. Press the button. Emergency button.
Emergency button has been pressed. I'm here. Hello, everyone. Yes. Good to see you.
Hi. All. It's so good to see you again. How was your day one? I know.
Fantastic. I cracked the case, but we'll get to that in a second. There's points to earn first. I'm back on the points game. The case has been cracked. I know the mascot, I'm pretty sure. So
okay. I'm very intrigued. I know you said you wanted to earn some points really quick. This is going to be super, super quick. I want to know what you found out about the mascot. So let's earn you a point though first. Have you heard about our referral?
Have I heard? I mean, I've seen the referral in the past. I have not. I didn't do it this time, though.
You didn't do it this time. Let's go do that, because then I know you didn't do any challenges yesterday except for guessing the mascot. This will give you a point to help, just kind of boost you up a little bit on the leaderboard.
Okay. Can I check in real quick first, though? I didn't actually get that done today.
Let's do that, too.
Attend, and then, I'm not logged in. That's going to be an issue. Check in. Technical difficulties, ladies and gentlemen. Give us 1 second here. Hang on. We will get that sorted out. Okay, we're good. All right, back on cue here. Add that. All right, so if we just hit attend here, and then we are logged in for the week long, or checked in, and I'm just going to click on day 2. We love that. And just register and check in, and that should be good to go. We are good.
Okay, perfect. Right. We're good to go then.
So referral, right?
2 things. Yeah. 2 things that I'd recommend you do. I know that you got referred for the event.
Sure, correct.
And then, you could go and send the form to some other people.
I can send. Okay, good.
Yeah. So who invited you to the event? Remind me.
It was Jack, actually. She was trying to convince me to join Bahaj Gang, which I thought about. I didn't think about it.
Cool. So let's make sure you put that in. You're gonna get a point, and she's gonna get a point.
Okay. And this is just going to be jack@jack.com. And we're submitting. Is that all it takes?
That's all it takes. Other thing you should definitely do though is, have you like invited anyone to the event? Have you brought anyone?
Not currently, but I just need to send this link to folks is what I'm picking up here. Is that correct?
Yeah, so you're gonna want to send them the registration link.
Okay.
So in that first box, and then have them do the referral once they've registered.
Okay, so register first, then referral.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay, so like,
do you have anyone?
As an example, though, do you mind if I post from the MLH account? If I said like,
no,
register here, and then I post the link, and then if I said copy a link, and then this is like, say TNR referred you here, bam. And if I like sent that to the fine folks in Twitch chat right now, something like that would work.
Absolutely.
We'd love to see it. Okay. Yeah, I can certainly handle that. I can certainly do that.
Okay.
Awesome.
The suspense is killing me though. You mentioned cracking the case.
Let me get a better zoom in on this. Okay. So I was thinking about it, and there were lots of hints. Things were, it was adding up, it wasn't adding up. It was a little fishy, you could say, right? Okay. And then I thought even more about that fishy. What do we know about fish and the MLH community? They all love Blahage, which is a fish, a type of fish maybe. So as you can see, I've been doing extensive research, and I've actually bring this into camera here. Yeah, don't mind me. All right, so if we bring this here into camera, you can see, maybe it will get even closer for the fine folks at home. I had Blahage as one of my options. I remembered the sticker that they sent out for LHD Share, right? It's Ellie inside of a shark costume. More fish things, right? So fish, and I did extensive research. I was looking at all the different animals in here. There's charts, there's notes, all sorts of things on here, right? And I've gone through all the different possibilities. I've gone through all the different options, and I'm convinced it's fish. Fish starts with F. F is the next one coming up. People love Blahage. Of course, people will love a fish mascot. Makes total sense, doesn't it, Mary?
I mean, it does make a lot of sense. I'm not sure what to say.
And then I was thinking about the different words to use with it, right? So we need a name, we need some sort of descriptor, right? Like Ellie the electric elephant, right? So something fish, we've got that. But I'm still working on the name and the descriptor. Do we have any suggestions in chat for fish? I'm just curious if anyone's feeling anything in particular. But I was thinking, we've got some good options on here. This could be Fiona, the front end fish, very simple. You just combine here. We've got Fabian, the functional fish, another option. Flipper, I see that in chat. That's a great one. Flipper, the folder fish. We've got Felix, the floppy fish. All sorts of different options here, but it makes a lot of sense, right? Brian, the fish. I'm into it.
That one's good. Can I get that one up? I feel like I can't. No comment, I think, is my official MLH response to your work. We'll just have to see tomorrow.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty convinced. I was actually hoping I could complete a challenge real quick, though, if people at home wouldn't mind. If I share my screen again, I'm going to go ahead and guess the mascot because I'm that confident about it.
Okay.
All right, we'll submit our guesses here. Bam. What email did we register for with? Totally not Ryan at mlh.io. We're going to guess the season mascot. I understand. All right. And I don't need a link here, but I will type in my guess. I'm going to say fish is my guess. And if anyone else at home would like to do this, by all means, if you want some free points, it's definitely fish. 100% convinced.
Okay. I'm impressed with your skills. Like I said, I guess we'll see tomorrow.
Feeling pretty good about it. I'm not gonna lie. Excited. Okay. Excited. Well, listen, it's been real, but I feel like I've kind of beaten a nit at this point. I'm kind of,
Yeah, I guess at this point, like, are you doing challenges now? What's the next case?
I mean,
revealing the top 50.
I mean, the top 50 will also get announced tomorrow, though, I suppose. I could see what I could accomplish in my spare time today. I feel like top 50 is maybe a big one to crack, but no case is too tough for this investigator, as we've clearly seen. So I'll look into it. I can certainly look into it for us.
Okay. Well, I have all the faith in the world in you. I think Ryan is ready to hop back on stream. I know he went to take a quick water break. So I will let you get to your work. You have 50 profiles to dig up in the next 24 hours. So I don't want to take any more of your time.
I see Jack asking for a bottom 50. I could look into that. Jack is gonna eat up a lot of the slots on that list, though. I'm worried, but I'll see what I can do.
That's awful.
All right, I'll see you later on.
Bye. This comment was too good not to pass up. Link for the MLH jacket. If we ever are selling these jackets, giving them out as swag, I will make sure we make a quick hack pack link for them. But if this is something y'all really want, let us know. Maybe we can somehow make this happen. What is today's checking code? You're going to know in a little bit. We have a few more things to go through until we're getting close.
Sorry, I had to remove you real quick. I didn't want the people to riot. We were in the wrong order. Woo!
I apologize. I let TNR use your space, and he left some of his props in there. So you're welcome to throw that in the recycling. I think he's done with it. So.
Hang on, we'll just get rid of that real quick. It's fine. Let me share the screen first, though. Guy's an animal, just leaving a mess everywhere he goes. It's the worst. Yeah. All right, let's get the slides back up for everybody at home, though, first here. All right. Also, I heard you talking about the link for the jacket.
Yeah.
Just as a heads up to anyone, there actually is a link for that jacket. I'll paste it in chat right now. Hang on one second. Just let me post this in here. And then if I just highlight that on stream, that is how you would get one of those jackets if you're interested in it.
For anyone wondering what this means, you come and work at MLH. Is how you get one of the jackets.
We're back. Cleaning up TNR's mess once again. Story of my job.
We're getting called out. Okay, Aaron.
Full-time roles.
I find it very difficult to believe that Aaron doesn't have an MLH jacket, though. Maybe not this specific one, but
yeah, actually,
I am certain you have a jacket.
Yeah, definitely true. Can you provide me the link to the Gina GitHub repository? We absolutely can. Mary, do you mind grabbing that?
Yeah, it's Hackpack. I'll post it in chat. It's just Hackpack/INIT Gina GitHub.
All right. And then as a heads up here, in case that was not clear to everyone at home, we have done the content we were expecting today, open for Q&A here. And I'll get the check-in code on screen for everyone as well, because I know you're going to start asking for it. Please send the link here. The link for which one?
Are we asking? I'm getting the Gina one, if that's what folks are asking for.
Okay, cool. Check-in code is on screen. It's the mascot is fishy. Capitalization doesn't matter, but make sure it's all one line or no spaces or anything like that.
And if we're lighter on questions today, I'd love to just hear how everyone's day was yesterday. If we can get I'd love to hear highlights of the day. Yeah.
Definitely. Also, Mary, I think we might be getting a little bit of your AC in the background.
Oh.
If you pop off for a second, I can handle it. Yeah. Oh, and let me make sure that link for the Gina, went out to everyone. Great. Oh, there's no option for check-in code on the form, I think. Let me double check that for y'all. Hold, please. It's a INIT weekly form. Right? Week-long form is what it should be. Hang on, hackme.c/INIT week-long. A special check-in code is in there. What you need to do, though, is after... Here, I'll actually pull this on screen real quick for y'all. Let me just reshare. Share screen, and we'll just do screen 2 for y'all. That should work. So just select special check-in code here, and then put it in the link or special code field, and you're good to go. Can you show the mascot picture clearly? I don't know which mascot picture you're talking about. I can show you the Ellie one. I've got that floating around here somewhere. I don't like budget Ryan. When can we get TNR back? Rude, first of all.
I have Ellie right here.
Oh, you have one? Yeah, there you go.
This is Ellie.
Oh, can't see the screen. Sorry, everyone. I forgot to actually share it. Sorry, too many tabs, too many things going
on. I got some MLH swag in the mail yesterday, and so I have a ton of stickers that I don't know where I want to put yet.
So Mary, we might have goofed slightly. We might have gotten slightly off the rails with our TNR segment. All right, hang on, team. We'll show you the leaderboard. That's fine. We're too excited about TNR. It's okay. Let's see what we've got here. Oh, yeah, we love it. Okay, that's an issue, ladies and gentlemen. That's why you're not getting your leaderboard update. We're being sabotaged by our own coaches. That's what's happening in here. Well, let me get the code back up on stream for everybody. And while that's happening, we can... Bam, there's the code. Did you run the update command in Slack? Almost certainly not, Aaron. Almost certainly not. I forgot that was even a thing. I thought it did it automatically.
It's TNR sabotaging the leaderboard. 100% fact. Yeah.
All right. Also, I just want to point out how wrong this is. You have one job. Mary and I are both doing like 60 things at once over here. Okay, she corrected herself. Okay, good. Oh man, we spent too much time this morning goofing off about TNR and getting the leaderboard numbers correct. But that's a good question. I like that one.
Yeah. Okay. So today my iced coffee is it's pretty simple. It's just like an oat milk instead of a cold brew that I made. And the cold brew is made with some coffee beans from Kansas. Because like I said, I love to support my home state. So yeah, not a very exciting coffee order. Ryan, are you drinking iced coffee today?
I killed most of it. It's just the remains here. I do as much ice as I can fit in a glass, basically, and then I use an AeroPress over top of that and just brew it extra long. So, when is the designated spam time? Right now, based on what I'm seeing in chat. So by all means, spam away. If there's anyone who's a moderator, feel free to turn off slow mode. So you've done the British way. What can we get some extra detail here, Amy?
I'm reading this as like tea brewed correctly.
I mean, bold of you to assume that it's correct. I mean, I feel like...
But I love tea, yeah. I'm like nervous to say how I make my tea in case it's not correct.
Let me just really quick refresh this and see if we're there. Oh, we love it. Oh. All right, we're back on schedule, ladies and gentlemen. Mary and I would never make a mistake. It was all to build suspense. No. We are here with the leaderboard, very excited. Our guild rankings here, I actually am excited about this. We saw this earlier, and developer student community taking the top spot right now. Very exciting to see.
Absolutely. For those of you who weren't at Local Hack Day Share, Lahaj Gang came out with a pretty substantial win at the end of that event. And I was expecting them to top the leaderboard here too, but DSC clearly has come in pretty strong. So
yeah. Absolutely. Other notable things, Hack-On, brand new guild. From Aditya's event, or he's one of the organizers of. Very excited to see them doing as well as they are. And they've actually got the most members, it looks like, from any of our top guilds here at 249. So excited to see them up there in the leaderboard as well. That's awesome to see. I see lots of Hack-On spam. Thank you, everyone. We love that. Also, I think Server Monks and Coders Evoke are both brand new guilds, or if they aren't, they're just name changes. I'm not sure which one it is, but cool to see some new communities popping up here. Basecamp community is definitely a new one as well. Cool to see that.
Technocrats is a repeat. Shout out to them.
Girls Who Hack, I saw talking a little bit yesterday that they run an event at, is it Virginia? Is that where it is?
I believe so.
Yes. Also, I'm just going
if
to
it's
pop...
the same girls who hack that I know of.
Yeah. Cracking Factory only has 4 members. Oh, geez, yeah. They're doing well.
My
They're
goodness.
really maximizing their points. I bet you they're at the top of the activity one. We'll check here.
And Server Monks is a new guild. Welcome. We're so excited you're here. I want to know... Oh, wow. Okay, well, I was about to ask a question, but need to focus all my attention here. So for those of you who... Or Ryan, do you want to explain what this leaderboard is?
No, you got it.
Okay, so our guild activity leaderboard is personally what I think is way more interesting than just our guild ranking, because it's the average of how many points each guild member is earning. So you can have a very small but very active community and be at the top of this versus a large community where, you know, maybe not everyone is participating. This is very, very interesting though. Server Monks in that second place spot with 12 members, 51 members, 12 points per member. What is this first one? I can't, the screen is a little small for me.
Oh, sorry, which one am I looking
at? First guild on here.
Oh, Cracking Factory is the first one on here.
The all caps is throwing me off.
I'll zoom in a little bit for everyone at home. I know not everyone has like the gigantic monitor. I'm just debugging a little bit of our hacker one on the side here, making sure it's not something with our sheet. I mean, our robust database, pardon me. I know Jack is watching. I have to make sure myself.
Is anyone from Cracking Factory here? Anyone in chat? I know there's a little bit of a delay.
I love live debugging during a live stream.
Everyone's asking why you're using PowerPoint. You aren't using PowerPoint, are you?
I'm not using PowerPoint now.
Yeah, we're using Google Slides. I think Ryan may have downloaded the Google Slides beforehand.
Nope,
no. Okay, well, people are spreading rumors in chat. Someone asked why they're not showing up on the guild activity board. If you're not showing up over there, it just means that you're not in that top group. You'll need to go to the next page. And everyone... Oh?
You are not showing up. In case it's not, I mean, just to be like, we're all on the same page here, friends. We're at a week-long hackathon. We're not quite accurate here in some ways. We're missing all of our hackers, as an example. You know, we love it. We're here for it. I think it's part of the experience of going to a hackathon in many ways.
Yeah.
I can look at Girls Who Hack real quick though and see if there's a reason.
Yeah.
You should have an activity score of 7.4, 7.5. So you should be on there. Maybe there's a minimum. Is that the issue here? It might be a minimum of 10. No, there's a 6 there. I'm not sure. Not sure on that one. It might be a caching issue is the other thing. I think that's what's happening with the hacker rank right now, because Ryan was previously the only hacker we had when we were testing. So it probably is a caching issue. But either way, we can do a temporary, I'll drop the spreadsheet or a copy of the spreadsheet if people want to see it temporarily or something like that. But regardless, for tomorrow, we'll have it all ironed out and sorted out for sure. So I see a good question here, though. I have applied for the pre-fellowship. My points are not calculated for it. We haven't actually updated every single challenge yet. There's actually over 100 of them. And for many of them, we're actually just using the old data and haven't fully updated it yet. Fellowship is one of those. So if you applied prior to LHD Share back in like March or April, you should be counted. And if you've applied since then, you're not counted yet, but we'll get you added before the end of the day. You can search for your names. Great. So you lots of people populated in here.
There you go. So if you're curious where you're at, you can search for yourself.
Yes, absolutely.
We love a quick fix.
One other thing on the challenges front, because I know we have a lot of people here who are passionate about their points. Let me grab Jack maybe as an example. Sorry, Jack. Incredible. If we come in here and look for address, which should be in here, we can see that Jack has not updated her address, although I'm very confident she has one in our system. The reason for this is if you've submitted it in the past, like over the last year, we actually need you to submit a updated address at some point for us, which we'll be further promoting to everyone. But we are trying to get updated addresses because we're now asking for both your unisex and women's t-shirt size at the same time. And we've updated our formatting a little bit. So if you still see a 0 here, just resubmit your address form for us and you'll get your point next time we update it.
And I saw a whole flurry of very good questions come in. So let's run through these super quick. I'm not able to join a guild. You're going to go to discord.mlh.io. Ryan, since you're screen sharing, do you want to show what that looks like?
I think I'm on TNR's account, but it should be fine. So if we look here,
stayed logged in on yours.
Yeah, everybody's using the test one. That's fine.
Yeah.
It does enough with us. So if you're trying to do a guild, you just come down to this guild membership section. And then the biggest thing to keep in mind when you're joining a guild is you don't want to select Blahaj Gang. Any other guild works. Just avoid Blahaj Gang in particular. It bugs out. So sorry about that.
Our next important question. Can I join different guilds? So if you're trying to join multiple, no. But if you're trying to switch your guild, yes. But you can only switch once every 24 hours. So if you're getting an error there, just wait a little bit longer. And then this is the other question I wanted to make sure we did. There was a question, I can't find it now, on why someone's not seeing their name on the leaderboard. It's most likely because you haven't filled out our swag form, which is where we ask for a display name. If we don't have a display name for you, we assume you are like asking to not be on the board, and so we don't put you up there. So need to fill that out before you'll be up there. And if you just filled it out, it won't be refreshed right away.
And I just posted that swag form into chat for all of you as well, so you have it.
Perfect.
But yes, that's definitely one of the reasons. The other thing I'll say on the leaderboard for folks asking questions is the data is from like 10 a.m., so about 2.5 hours ago at this point. Just because of the way the live stream calendar works and Mary and I need to get ready, we're actually not able to get the like at 12 o'clock exact scores ready. But we do another update, usually around 1 or 2 p.m. If not, we do it the next day, and you can see all of the challenges finalized that way. So. Yeah. If you're getting an error with like an OAuth token or anything like that, open up a support ticket. That discord.mlh.io service. The TLDR is that Discord's API is not as robust as we'd like in certain circumstances, particularly when you're changing your email and things like that. So if you are running into an issue, open up a ticket for us, and we'll actually use it to debug and help other hackers prevent that as well. I know we've had a couple of things. OAuth using incognito mode is a totally valid solution for that as well.
And Ryan, do we want to go and give a live preview at what today's challenges are?
Yeah, absolutely. Do you know if they're toggled?
They are toggled. I haven't pushed the changes though yet.
Are you in? Can you push them, or do you need me to?
I am. Nah, I can do that.
Cool.
Gonna give a live update for y'all.
Yeah, here's another good one from Jack as well. Logging in and logging out and logging back in on discord.mlh.io can fix that OAuth issue as well. But it's just a result of the email changes usually when it bugs out. So I'm still seeing yesterday's here, so I'll give it a second.
Yeah. Okay. If we give a refresh, still loading.
Someone is saying, how to design your own season tee, please explain once. If you have ever seen one of our season tees before, you just are going to recreate your own version. You can do it in Photoshop. You can do it in MS Paint. You can draw it on a piece of paper, whatever works for you. But you're just trying to draw a t-shirt or create a t-shirt that kind of encapsulates the upcoming season. Typically, it's a photo of our mascot. So if you still have that LED elephant nearby, Mary, if you could show that, something like that on a tee is totally valid. There you go. Some sort of mascot and the season name on it. But really, we're just waiting to take a break and do whatever feels right. So,
And we'll wear a season tee later this week and show you what those look like.
Okay. And we've got our challenges updated, I'm pretty sure. Oh, maybe not. We only have one for daily, which feels wrong.
That is not right.
You know what really, Mary and I sat down this morning, we said, you know what would really reassure all of the hackers? What if they saw us having technical difficulties as well? You know, and we said, you know, that'd be great. They'd see that we're human. They'd see that, you know, things go wrong and that's okay. You just keep pushing through them. And, you know, that's exactly what we're showcasing for everyone here today.
Can you hit me with a refresh again?
I absolutely can hit you with a refresh. We are still not seeing it.
We are still not there. Okay. Ryan, you want to take some questions? I'll look into this.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm happy to. Let me put up the new check-in code as well here. All right. What is the season mascot? If you're looking to learn what our season mascot is, you should head to Swift's keynote happening tomorrow. It's actually happening in almost 24 hours exactly from now. So just feel free to toss that in your calendar. But he'll be announcing that. He'll be announcing the MLH top 50 rather. And he'll be doing some other announcements that are hacker focused, all happening tomorrow. So definitely want to make sure you head out and check that out. Have you guys created software to handle all of this, like the leaderboard, managing Discord, and points to keep all the data in line? Yes, we have. Some of it is not like full software though. Like we have a spreadsheet that actually runs points, and there's a software piece that ties in and actually displays it on the website. Discord.mlh.io is custom software that we wrote. I think a common misconception about MLH is that a lot of our team has a background in CS or has a background in programming, but not all of us are actual programmers. Most of us are actually event organizers or have more experience in that just as a result of being on the full-time team. So, oh, I lost my place in the chat. There we go. Looks like I put one of my alias in place of my name. That is totally normal. We ask you for an alias. So if you're not comfortable using your full name, if you put that in on the swag form, that is totally fine. If you want to change it, you just need to resubmit the swag form with the updated information. We use the most recent version of what you submit there. Really embodying the hacker spirit. We love that. Yes.
And speaking of the hacker spirit, if we refresh.
Oh, we did it. Just like we planned. So if we take a look here, all of our new daily challenges are up, which is great to see. Okay, someone was asking about the. Can we, since we've broken the third wall anyway here, fourth wall? Fourth wall. No one heard it. Don't clip it. Can we include the link to the Gina GitHub repository on this one for folks?
Oh, we can. That's a great call out.
Paired programming. Ooh, paired programming is really fun. Maybe Aaron and I will be doing some pair programming after this. We'll take a look at the leaderboard stuff. Although I think I'd be more of a hindrance to him, but that's all right. Here's a good question. Does MLH have Indian offices? We don't have an Indian office yet, but we do have employees full-time that are based out of India. We were going to be opening up an office, but I think a lot of our APAC and India plans kind of got delayed by COVID. So definitely on the radar for us and something we're looking at expanding into in the future. We only have an office in New York City, and then we're going to be opening up offices as necessary elsewhere in the world.
Okay. Hit me with the refresh over there.
Absolutely. The Isle of Man got removed from the countries list. That is surprising to me. I think what happened there, we're using like an official list that like FedEx requires and some other shipping partners. So it has to be something related to that, but that seems suspect to me because surely FedEx ships to the Isle of Man. But then what else do we have in here?
Here's another good one. I know we mentioned this briefly a little bit ago. If you submitted a challenge and didn't get a point, there's a few possibilities. Most likely one is you submitted it after we calculated the points. Ryan and I downloaded all the data around 10:30 this morning, which was an hour and a half before the leaderboard update. So we know we missed quite a few people. It's going to be updated. Second one is some of our challenges just haven't been calculated yet. So if you see that no one else has a point for it, that is why. Those are kind of main two. If in 24 hours from now it's still not there, open up a support ticket.
Yes. And I'm seeing a lot of people asking questions about points and things like that. Just like Mary said, I do want to emphasize again, there's a points ticket in Discord. So if you go to the INIT support tickets, you can open points queries there. But the thing to keep in mind is the points will not be fully up to date for another probably 2 or 3 hours for day one. And then after that, we do ask people to wait at least 24 hours because it does take us time to actually pull all that data together and get it up to date. So how do we submit a link for our Gina AI repository? Let's find out together. So if you open up this day 2 form right here, and then if you scroll down, fork and star, and then you're just going to include the link right here. And that's all you need to do for that one. Here's a good one. I didn't check in for the week long yesterday, but did today. So would I get that point? You will get that point the next time we update data sources, which should be in the next 3 hours or so. Petition to put Ryan and TNR for pair programming on stream.
I like this idea. I just am not totally sure that the two of you would work well together. You know, and like nothing against either of you. I just don't know.
Yeah, we don't have the best relationship.
Yeah.
I see we're asking again here, which link for the Gene AI? A link to your forked repository, I think is what we're looking for there. Can someone share the week-long form again? Absolutely, I gotcha. Give me 1 second. /init. That should be the link that you need there. Someone here asking, I submitted all the tasks, but still not on the leaderboard. If you submitted all of the tasks, I would make sure that you completed the swag form. It is the only thing that would prevent you from being on the leaderboard. And if you're still having problems, open up a ticket in Discord using the INIT support tickets channel. And I can actually show people that if it'd be helpful. Let me pop open Discord here. My Discord's going to look a little messier than yours, but that's okay. We'll pop this in here, and we'll go to join INIT. So once you're in the INIT section here, if you just go to INIT support tickets right here, and if you do a points dispute by clicking this little glass, you'll get added into a new ticket type where you can tell us what the issue is with your ticket. So we're happy to take a look at it.
Cool. We're slowing down on questions. I'd love to hear, I know I posed this a little bit earlier, but did anyone have a highlight of the day yesterday? Or anything you're looking forward to today? Two-part question.
Brutal, Jack.
I thought about pulling that up, but I didn't know.
If you cannot see yourself on the leaderboard, open up a ticket, share your email address with us, and we will get to it as soon as we're able to. Happy to do it.
Schedule with Jack was a highlight for someone. I know we called out Vic yesterday, but Victoria is responsible for essentially any MLH design you see, swag designs, stickers, website. She's extremely talented. Schedule with Hannah.
Yes. I'm seeing even more questions here about the leaderboard and points and everything like that. So I do want to just go through it one more time. If you're looking for our leaderboard, if you go to init.mlh.io, so just our main website here, init.mlh.io, and then you're going to click on our menu here and click on leaderboard. Right now, our leaderboard is, hey, we have hacker rank. Excellent work, Aaron. Proud of you. Not ranked. Ryan is still in there for some reason, but we'll deal with that later. That's A-okay. But we've got our hackers in here. And then you should be able to search for your display name down here. And this is really important. You're not going to search for your email or anything like that. Like if I search for Ryan at MLH, it's not going to come up. You have to search for your display name specifically to get that to populate. If you're not sure what your display name is, it's something you set when you complete our swag form. So if you come up top here, you go to attend is an easy way to find this. And you scroll down. A swag form is right here. And I'll show you on screen where you submit this. So if we scroll down, I'm not going to be able to show it here. Can I go next with that? No. Give me 1 second. I'll just tell y'all. In this form, one of the last questions we ask you is for a display name. And that's actually what we use for you in the leaderboard. If you have not given us a display name, we don't put you in the leaderboard because we assume you don't want to be listed there. So just as a heads up, if you're struggling to find yourself, double check that you're registered, double check that you complete the swag form, and then look for your display name specifically or the pro tips there.
And we allow duplicate display names, so I recommend making yours something unique that you're going to recognize on the board.
I'm curious to learn more here, Adam. If you, I'll investigate later on. Missing so many. Oh God.
Oh, can we put that checking code up again too?
Absolutely. Where to share the email after opening a ticket? In the ticket itself, post your email address there, and our team will investigate the issues. just read the instructions in those channels, and it should get you going.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you can still apply for the fellowship to get, you can still get points, absolutely. This is a great question here. I appreciate you asking it. You should definitely try filling out the swag form again yourself first. And if you're still having issues, in about 3 hours time, open up a ticket for us. The one thing I'll say is that it's very early in the week here. There's definitely going to be some issues in the system, things that we work out. You're going to get your points. And again, the points don't matter for anything at all. They literally have no purpose other than the fact that they're fun and for bragging rights. So I can appreciate why y'all are excited about them. But I promise Mary and I and Sejal and the rest of the team will do our best to get them sorted for you. But just be patient with us as we work through things as quickly as we can. Actually, no, it's not automated at all. Mary and I evaluate each and every submission by hand, all 60,000 plus of them. It's definitely automated on some level. We gut check some stuff, but for the most part, it's fully automated. Apologies for teasing there. So this is a good thing, and I saw a couple of other people talking about the time zones as well, so I thought it was worth calling out. We don't expect you to participate in everything at INIT. It's an 8-day-long event. There's stuff happening in time zones all over the world. Do not sweat it if you can't make it out to everything. There are videos on our Twitch for everything that goes on in the live stream if you want to catch up later on, but no need to worry about that. Attend what you want to attend what you're able to attend, and that's totally fine. As you can see, for someone like this, I'm in Eastern time zone, and there's plenty of stuff in here that it would be impossible for me to attend. I feel like Jack's going to make some joke about 8 p.m. being impossible for me to attend, but don't worry about attending everything. Please attend what makes sense for you, and make sure that you enjoy what you can attend.
I also want to call. Oh,
go. You got it.
I want to just call out this one really quick. I'm here for the workshops only. That is totally fine. The reason we do events like this is so you can pick and choose what is helpful for you. And so if workshops are where you find the most value, just hit up all the workshops. If you just have fun at the mini events, go to them. That is totally fine to pick one thing you really enjoy and go to all of those.
Absolutely true. For folks who are having issues with their points, this is an important point of clarification here. Points are not updated live. They take a hot minute to update. So if you don't see yourself currently, make sure you read in this here. Scores don't update immediately. It does take our team time to update the sheet and update the points that you have. So please be patient. It's the best thing that you can do. We really appreciate y'all taking the time and giving us the time to actually get it sorted out. If you watch on Twitch, does it count as a point? It does. You just need to use the special check-in code, which I just put up on stream for you.
Mm-hmm. And that counts for wherever you're watching us.
True.
Oh, I saw this one earlier, and I don't think we covered it. Is it mandatory to apply for the fellowship and registration challenge? No, that is not one of the challenges that's going to affect if you get swag or if you're fully checked in, anything like that. It just gives you an extra point if you do it.
Mm-hmm. If we resubmit the swag form, would it reset our points? It will not reset your points. It is based on your email address. The display name, as long as you're using the same email address, your points are totally safe. We just don't want to display your email address on the website, of course, which is why we asked for that display name. So yeah. I see someone else asking about the jackets. If you join our team full time, we give out special swag items a couple of times a year. And that is how Mary and I got these awesome jean jackets. If Lahaj game scores #1, will you live stream buying a small Haj this time? I've said before, it's got to be 45,000 check-ins is how we'll determine if I'm going to buy a Lahaj on stream. So, did I ignore Ab's message? Did I? I don't know. Evidently.
Yeah, they're coming in too fast for us.
Yes.
Maybe it's a Discord message. I don't see a comment in here we ignored.
Sorry. Here's a good one. 2 good ones. Will our scores be reset to 0 for day 2 hacker ranking? They will not. Scores are cumulative, so they'll continue to go up throughout the course of the week.
That could be something cool for future local hack days, where we do like a top hacker of a particular day.
Hacker of the day. I do like that idea. Mm-hmm. Should write that down for sure.
Yeah.
how can I tag you guys on my social posts? We're at ML Hacks on Instagram and Twitter, and then on Facebook it's at Major League Hacking.
Mm-hmm.
How many check-ins so far is a good question as well. It's somewhere north of 5,000. Mm-hmm. I don't have the full number, and that's not accounting for everything. So it's kind of tough to say, but I think we're north of 5,000 right now, but that increases substantially with the number of workshops and things like that going on. So.
Ryan just really, really good at everything.
We were, that's me testing the leaderboard. It's still patched on there, so.
Okay, I don't think we have time to make a Hacker of the Day leaderboard, but I can totally do something the rest of the week if y'all nominate a Hacker of the Day for me, and tell me why they deserve to be Hacker of the Day over in Discord. I could highlight a couple hackers every day.
Yes. Absolutely true. I know we've got about 5 minutes left here until our next stream starts. Mary, I can run the stream for a little bit if you want to pop over and see how everyone's doing.
Cool. I'm going to go make sure Ayush is ready. And I will see you all tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern time for the panel I'm running.
Awesome. Cool. See you later. All right. Let's see what we got here. Does create a reminder app link to a daily project? I'm not sure. Let's find out. I'm assuming you're talking about on the challenges page. Seems to link to the week long. Yeah. I'm not sure I understand that question though. This is actually a reasonable one here. Putting the referral link on the main website, getting 5,000 points. Just as a heads up, we do cap referrals. We cap them at, I think it's 5 total points. You get 1 point for being referred, and you can refer up to 4 people, if I remember correctly. The points are not updated live or automatically, Warlord, so that might be the issue that you're running into there. Okay. And it looks like Ayush is ready to go, everybody. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here and transition it off to Ayush. Thank you all so much for joining us. As always, if you have more questions, post them in Discord. We're happy to take them there. But we'll see you all next time. Hope you all have a great day. And one last question. Victoria designs all of our stickers and swag. She deserves the shout out because she does such an awesome job. We'll catch you all later on. Have a good